Hello everybody and welcome to our gameplay live stream. Hope you're doing this wonderful Sunday. I hope you're having a wonderful day and it'll be coming better to watch my live stream. Okay, we've got some more Genshin. We just barely finished the previous event on Thursday. Right, that's when I had the previous Genshin stream, and we have another event that we need to finish today with a multiplayer component, so content for days. Okay, but yeah, let's start with some dailies. Bottomless Appetite. Oh, I remember this one. Took me a second. This is not a common daily commission. Some daily commissions appear more often than others. This is one of the less than others ones. Hello, Diddy Gamer. Oh, he actually still walks around, even as he has this commission for you. Rumble, rumble, grumble. Oh, so I don't have the dish that he wants? No, I've got it. Okay, so we have to talk to him 3 times. He said lotus soup, right? Well made indeed. There is a bit too little effort. What? He didn't like it?
Yeah.
My god. I got 2k extra mora anyways. The upside of these early dailies is that they can sometimes give you extra mora. Like, it adds up. Especially as they made mora more, like, harder to come by lately. Where is my mora? Yeah, I only have 31 million. I used to have like 50 million. Oh yeah, I have to refine my bow, by the way. Where is it? This Sequence of Solitude. And before anybody asks again, no, it's never good. It looks super cool though. If they ever give us option to like attach skins to weapons, like maybe if you own 2 weapons, right, you can attach the skin of one to the functionality of another. This would look super sick. Not exactly sure on whom. Not sure which bow character fits the vibe. Somebody from Fontaine, of course, because this is a Fontainian bow. But what Fontaine archers do we even have? Lenny doesn't really fit it. Give me ideas. There was a leak about like the new endgame mode. I level it like a little bit. Oh, yeah. That's how much I will level it by. So it's not at level 1 at least. Because if something is a level 1, that means I probably want to trash it eventually or something. I have never trashed a 4-star weapon, but maybe one day I will. Maybe one day I will bring myself to destroy these like 50 Eye of Perceptions. Surely I will find a use for them. My god, this inventory. We need a mass superimpose or mass refine button like in Star Rail. One of the best things they added in Star Rail last patch. Or 2 patches ago? No, last patch, in 3.2. Was a button to instantly refine every weapon you have to max refinement. So like yeah, all of these would get just combined into R5 with Dragon's Banes. But yeah, there was a leak that the new endgame mode, because we're getting a new endgame mode next patch. Something like Deadly Assault in Zenless Zone Zero. So like a boss rush mode. That will, I think it will reset independently of our current endgame, so we'll still have Abyss and Theater every 2 weeks-ish. And then the other mode will like reset once or twice a month by itself. And then it might give us some like cosmetic rewards related to weapons. Exactly what it is and how it will work, no idea, but skins for weapons is a possibility. And if they allowed us to like use skins for weapons, it probably would be just like other weapons, no? Would be weird otherwise. And if you mean compound bow, I have it level... Oh no, I have it level 60 only. I thought I had it on 90. I refined it and leveled it up for somebody at one point. Because I wanted like a max attack speed build on somebody. I think I want to do like max attack speed Yoimiya or something. But then I realized that attack speed has a cap. And you can't go faster than like X. So having this attack speed physical bow actually didn't make my Yoimiya attack faster. It might have been a different character, not Yoimiya, might have been like Fischl or something. Where's the billet on this? Oh no, my billets! Where are they even? Which category are billets in? Somewhere here? Oh, here we go. Oh no, my Northlander bow billet, I only get 5 left. It's actually not that much, I guess. 11 Northlander sword billets though. And I've got 7 Midlander bows and 1 Borderland bow. Go, Vanessa, go! If again, useless. They're actually if you're just starting out. But yeah, after you've played for a while, you got some decent event weapons, maybe a 5-star weapon hidden there. Yeah. Not really much reason to use them. Although some, like the Fontanian 4-star craftable sword. Oh yeah, position myself so that it hits him. Nice. The Fontaine sword is actually one of the best 4-star swords in the game. You gotta pull for Sig, but yeah, like, if you have the resources to pull for Sig. If you are like free to play and maybe you don't log in every day. Oh, she actually made the jump! Without even pressing spacebar, she made the jump from one part of the bow to the other. Because people often say, people often just assume that either you are like free to play, monthly pass buyer, or a whale. But there is also people who just don't play every day, but still like the game. And if you don't play every day, you miss out on Primo Gems. Maybe there is an event you will miss out on. You don't get your dailies done every day. You probably don't care about small things like the daily logins and stuff. And it adds up over time. And if you have not many pulls at all, but you still want to pull for like at least the hype units every few patches, you might not have the resources for 5-star weapons. Or some people are just like morally opposed to pulling for 5-star weapons. Hello, David. I mean, I remember back when I first started playing Genshin, and I decided that I'm gonna use Razor as one of my main DPSs. Back 1.0 first half, I was reading some Razor guides, and they had like weapon sections, like which weapon is good for Razor, and you know there was the usual like debate club and Skyrider Greatsword were recommended back then. These are still good weapons for Razor, by the way. Then some like 4-stars and whatever, and like best in slot, Wolf's Gravestone. And like, of course it's Wolf's Gravestone. Everybody who would have this would play this, but like, who actually like, gets 5-star weapons? Useless guide. Why even recommend something like this? And then I got it less than half a patch later. In the second half of 1.0, I pulled it. Wolf's Gravestone. But I remember being annoyed at the guide for even recommending Gravestone. Managed to get C2 SQP at 79 PD, very nice. Pong. Man, I love Barca so much. Whenever she gets ready on, I might pull another constellation or two. Her face DPS with Chongyun. I think I was interested in Chongyun, but didn't get him early enough. Actually, let's see when I got Chongyun. You can actually check everything here. I started playing on the 6th of October, and the Chongyun came to me on the 1st of December. So almost 2 months later. That's quite a lot of time. Especially because by then I already had, like, you know... I already had Klee. Maybe even... Child came to me on the same day. But I pulled Child on the last day of his banner. Because I wanted to skip Child for Zhongli. Originally, that was my plan. But then I heard that Zhongli is hot garbage. And on the very last day of Child's banner, I pulled Child. Oh yeah, no. Because at first I wanted to get him anyways. I wanted to get him, but I lost the 50-50 to Jin. Right? So if you look at Jin... Wait, what is Jin? What is the character order here? Oh yeah, here. Got Jin on the 11th of November. I'm pretty sure this was the day of the update. The first day of the update. And then I was like, okay, I lost the 50-50, so now I will save for Zhongli. Because Zhongli looks super cool. But then... Towards the end of the child banner, some leaks about Zhongli, or even not even leaks. It was like he was already out on the Asian server. It was like the very last day, the very last hours of the banner. He was already out in Asia, but not in EU yet. And people were saying that he's absolute hot garbage because he was. By the way, that was true. They did buff him afterwards. So I like panic pulled Child on the very last day of his banner. But then I wanted to pull Razor Constellation on Zhongli's banner. But I didn't really understand, like, I got him... Oh, actually it was 10 days later. I didn't understand pity that well, and I thought that soft pity starts on 75 pulls and not 74. I wanted to pull until I reached soft pity. So I pulled until 74, because I thought soft pity is 75. And then on 75, exactly, I got Zhongli, and I was like, oh no, what am I gonna do with this garbage man now? And at least I was happy using him to mine rocks. But that was it. But I did buff him like 2 parts later. I think in 1.3 he got a buff. And then I was like, damn, that's nice. And I was an absolute Zhongli addict for a while. I actually had to do a Zhongli detox. At some point I was like, I can't play this game without Zhongli. I legit could not play a single team without Zhongli being in there. So I decided to ban myself from using Zhongli for a week. And I would have to do like weekly bosses, even I think one Abyss rotation, everything without Zhongli. It was an absolute pain, but I finally managed to learn how to, you know, properly play the game without him. And all because I didn't know how soft PT works. How fickle fate is. Use your first triple crown character and only have 2 in total. I don't have many triple crowns either, but I do definitely have more than 2. Got level 90 Skofie. Got the C2 for the mini Shenhe. Oh yeah, and at this point playing attack on Skofie is more worth it. Because this scales with her attack. And yeah, I said before that I'm not sure if like what the balance should be between damage bonus and attack. She cannot make use of her own quills. I'm pretty sure, right? When nearby active characters apart from Escoffier deal cryo damage. Yeah, so she doesn't get her own quills. So this makes building attack better, because other characters benefit from her building attack. In this case. So yeah, this looks pretty good. Like attack, damage, bonus, attack. Especially considering you are playing Blizzard Strayer, so crit rate is not an issue. If you are hitting frozen opponents, 97 crit rate. Will you be hitting frozen opponents? It depends. But hey, at least she's actually a character meant to be played in freeze teams. So it's way better than most of your builds, man. And then 224 crit damage, that's a lot of crit damage. Got the weapon, this. 40 ER should be good. In a triple cryo team, you are definitely fine. In a double cryo team, sassy might not be enough, to be honest. Depends on like whether you have Favoniuses and stuff. You could pull C4 for extra energy. That's one option. Cryo damage bonus, yep. And for Disaster actually a decent option for her. Golden Troop is still better. Works against all content, but yeah. I didn't expect anything different from you. Sabotage the slime balloon. Oh man, good old times. I haven't gotten a protect slime balloon commission in a while. Like it's been a while. Oops, I didn't want to jump off. Wanted to grab the flower. It's been a while since I switched my commissions to random, but I still have not gotten a single defend the slime balloon commission. Do they still exist? Varsa is actually pretty good at this. At breaking the balloon. Some characters are absolutely hopeless because they have attacks that like proc upon hitting an enemy. Varsa cannot enter her like special states if she's just hitting a balloon, a structure, but at least she can still plunge. Okay, daily commission's done. My transformer and Escoffier's cooking pot will be ready tomorrow. Yeah, it doesn't have the bar. Because if you can cook, it has the bar. If there is no bar, you can't cook. Cooking has been prohibited. So yeah, let's farm more Varese artifacts until I abandon this domain never to return here again. But what I'm probably gonna do is after this patch is over, abandon this domain, go back to like Golden Troop, and then probably to whatever new set they release in a patch or two. And I will just craft pieces for Varese. This is like the perfect domain to craft pieces from, because it's like a very niche set in a very bad domain. Because the other set is absolutely useless. Oops, that's not the right team. Okay, we did fine. If I like... I was confused for a sec, what am I even supposed to do with this? I actually got friendship on Escoffier and Aoife now. This is not even that bad of like an idea to do this with this team. But yeah, no. I don't want to lose 10 seconds per clear. It might not even like if I actually know what I'm doing, ignore Escoffier maybe. I mean just press E on Escoffier, ignore Aoife. Or build Vivi on Aoife. I don't know if he has artifacts. Yeah, he doesn't play Vivi on Aoife for like a quick burst swirl. Yo, this team is not that bad even. Escoffier just some off-field damage. But yeah, I don't really have like... I don't need to speedrun their friendship for any reason. So it's fine. I'll just do it with whoever I want. A big breakthrough in my clear times would be if I could kill the enemy with the burst. So I do like plunge at the very start and then plunge burst and the enemy is dead. Would be nice to gain up DPS for that. Hydro damage bonus double crit. This set is useless. So it's never gonna be a non-set, but we can play offsets. Oops. Okay, with this burst, should be dead already. But he wasn't. I'll probably need to pull C2 and I could do plunge burst, plunge burst. I think that's how it works when you have C2, right? Yeah. And then we get extra energy regeneration. To enable all this ult spam. I'll be able to pull C2 Chiori soon on the Inazuma Chronicled Wish. But for C2 to like take any effect, I need to burst with Chiori. I could use my Chiori burst in this rotation then. Because normally it's not worth it. But with C2 it could be worth it to just burst. Crit damage attack percent, if it rolls crit rate as the final stat, it would actually be a pretty good piece. And by pretty good I mean best subsets pretty much. I guess ER over EM would be better, but sometimes you're gonna be hitting like, I don't know, the Dendro Chicken or something that self-infuses Dendro. What is this? Crit attack percent? Do you have crit damage? Now we cannot use the advance to next tier, because it will waste my 1-star artifacts. Like, unlike in Zenless and in Genshin, because in Zenless and Starlight I just click auto-add, just fine. But in Genshin, because we have double bonuses, I can't really just willy-nilly press auto-add. I need to keep my 1 and 2-star artifacts to like fill in the little gaps. There's also no like a refund if you give too much EXP in Genshin. So Genshin's artifact leveling is the most annoying because of that. But they can't really remove the double bonus. Oh, it actually rolled crit rate. Okay. I don't have any leveled pieces. Actually no, I do have one. Plus 28? Let's go. I have high hopes. I have so much attack percent, man, on all my Varesa pieces. So much attack percent. Hey, we did low roll crit at the end there. It is more stats than this piece. This is like just 2 rolls into crit rate and then 1 ER roll. This is 2 rolls into attack and 1 into crit rate. This is a better piece. But I have so much attack, man. Okay, and they also had a decent looking crit rate hat. This one rolled 2 into crit damage, 2 into attack percent, which is pretty godlike, but we can't have that much crit rate on Varesa. So this will never be good for Varesa either, but it could be a good piece. Let's go instantly plus 8. Offset hat for Chiori. I would like to have ER on it though then. Defense plunger. Plunge Chiori? Yo, this would actually work because elemental skill hits an opponent. So the dolls would reproc this constantly. This should be the best set for a Plunge Chiori with Xian Yun. At C6 Plunge Chiori with Xian Yun. Surely. I mean, let's see how it rolls. If it rolls flat attack or attack percent at this point, I will just throw it. If it keeps rolling... defense and crit damage, I'm gonna keep it. It rolled flat attack. Do I try plus 16? No. It was a 3-liner. Goodbye. Anything else? This guy? My cannon flower, 21 attack, 15 crit damage. I would appreciate some more crit damage instead. Low roll central, but I kept it anyways, because my piece is kinda bad. Flat attack is not great. Probably not even worth leveling it anymore. Mid high roll crit damage. I guess I'm kinda obligated to keep leveling at this point. Mid high roll crit damage again. This might actually be something. This was a... No. What? 5.5? Oh yeah, 5.4, so the low roll crit damage. Not sure, I was so confused about that. Oops. Let's throw in 2. 1 more. This and like a 2-star. Or a 3-star, I guess. I have no 2 stars. Huh. Okay. 6.2, mid-low roll. We rolled straight crit damage 4 times on this guy. That is better than 1 into crit damage, 3 into attack percent, right? I mean, this is one more useful roll in total. Because like the +0 attack percent is here as well. But I feel like the crit damage is just gonna be better. Actually, no, this has crit rate as well. As long as I don't overcap this crit rate, this is better. And yeah, I don't overcap this crit rate. Nice, this is gonna be a pretty big damage increase, I feel like. Considering how much attack I already have. It is a bit of a shame that it has no attack percent at all. And yeah, by losing, like now losing 21 attack, means that other pieces with attack percent aren't as bad anymore. Yeah, now this is looking good, like 15 attack here and 20 here. Nice. How do I have so much crit rate? 96.9. I know that I have a crit rate set, but then a crit damage hat. I mean, I guess this is 5.8. Colossal 14.4 here. Only 5.8. 10.9. Oh, this is no crit damage, my feather. But just rolled a lot of good stats. 5 good rolls, yeah. This will be the next upgrade, to get something similar to this, but with actual crit damage. Also, I think that I should probably like change some of my artifacts on Chiori. Like, maybe I don't need this year, but this piece is so nice. With like crit damage, crit rate, defense. But the most of the rolls going into ER is not that great for Chiori. Maybe I would rather have this guy with 4 defense rolls and then 2 crit high rolls. If it didn't roll EM, it would be perfect. We have this guy as well. 2 defense, 2 crit damage. 1 misroll into attack percent, but it's not useless for Chiori. Attack percent is kinda like flat defense. Value-wise. Then you have just like critters. These defenses are kind of a must play. It's one of my best pieces. Pretty good for an onset. With +3 defense percent. And yeah, maybe I could play a better crit rate hat. This one has 21 crit damage, 0 defense. Actually, not really. Let's see if this can roll. Crit rate? No, okay. Let's strongbox some Golden Troop. Oh wait, plants awaiting my harvest. I'm pretty sure I need to collect plants first. So let's go over to Liyue. And first grab some silk flowers. And then some of the water plants. Change the team to be a bit faster. Need for speed. Wonder if Skerk is gonna be any good in like an optimized speed team. Probably not. Skerk does have... Skerk's kinda like Arlecchino. Oh, that was unfortunate. But she has the ability to move faster, but it's probably not gonna be like all that important. Like nobody plays Arlecchino to move fast. And maybe some people do. I should never say nobody. Oh wait, that's not it? Shoot, all of these spots are fake. Wasn't there a real one somewhere here? No, it's all fake. There's only one real spot over there. This one is real for sure. This over here. But even if you don't have Varesa, you can have Mavuika, you can have Yelan, you can have Chaska. Even Ifa, I'm pretty sure, will be a better mobility character than Arlecchino. Like, she's faster than like somebody who has no movement abilities, but slower than pretty much anybody else who has movement abilities. So I do wonder where Skerk is gonna land. Mobility used to be rare, yeah, but then they realized that mobility sells characters. At least I'm somebody who is way more likely to pull for a constellation if it makes me faster. I would have never pulled for Shaska C1 if it didn't make me, if it didn't lower her like Night Soul consumption, which in essence makes her faster because her dash, her flight lasts for longer. Same here, I would probably not go for C1 Varesa. Maybe I would because I really love Varesa, but I'd probably maybe pull this on a rerun. Same this, only pulled because it makes me faster. Thank you very much, Overnight Crimson, for the follow. What other constellations do I have just for movement? I guess mostly those. I guess I play the characters who actually move faster. What does Versa C1 do? Lowers her Night Soul consumption. It's actually the same as... same exact even text as Jaska pretty much. And then in addition, it just gives you extra damage on plunges. Yeah. There's like an extra damage multiplier on the plunge. Because she has this passive, Tag Team Triple Jump, where you get a 50% increase, 50% attack increase to plunge damage, but then if you're in Fiery Passion, you get a 180% instead. So half of your plunges get 50, and half of your plunges get 180. Because you do the first plunge, you enter Fiery Passion, the next plunge is in Fiery Passion, it deals extra damage. Right? So you get 50, then 180. But with C1, you always get 180, essentially. So the half of the plunges get buffed by 130% multiplier. Yes, that's how it works. Essentially just, yeah, more damage on plunges. Especially the ones, like, specifically the ones that were weaker before. Oh yeah, Kinich C1 is one I was baited for as well. Although this, when it comes to movement, it's actually pretty scuffed. Hello, Sage Nido. Like, it's a good constellation. I like playing Kinich. But the movement speed after landing is pretty irrelevant. Because the way you play Kinich in like a team designed for mobility... This was the team I played before Varesa got like released. What you do is you go with his... Oh, I cannot do another one as well, but yeah, you go with this and then you switch to somebody else until the cooldown is back. Bonk. Yeah, you jump, you go, in Natlan you do another thingy, and then you just switch, because it's faster anyways, even with the extra movement speed on Kinich. So when it comes to mobility, his C1 is absolute bait. Good constellation for combat, bait for mobility, because this is slower than this. And Xianyun is like from the Fontaine patches. Mobility has been steadily power crept in Natlan. Because Natlan is all about mobility. This is like the theme of Natlan. Kinda like we had HP consumption mechanics in Fontaine. Or energy related mechanics mostly in Azuma. Natlan's mechanical theme is movement. Which I love, by the way. I'm all for exploration power creep. If it makes me move faster through the map, I am happy. This game is so different from when you last played. Yeah, so you don't even have Imaginary Theater unlocked. That was unlocked during Fontaine patches. How long have you not played? Like, how long has it been since you last played? Dying is the theme of Fontaine. Okay, where was I? Oh, yeah, plants. Gotta grab some of these. I love that Varesa can run on water here. Not for long, but long enough. Who needs Molani? I mean, Molani is better if you are planning a long trip across water, but for just quickly running along the shore or just like trying to cross a river. Having a special character for water movement is a bit of a waste of a team slot. Yelan release? That was 2.6? 2.7? 2.7? What? Yeah, it's been a while. It's been a while. I can't enter Serenity Point. They still didn't fix this, man. One day I'll be able to enter Serenity Pot while in combat. One day. Or TP from Serenity Pot straight to a quest marker. Because whenever you open your quest menu, while in the Serenity Pod, it will tell you, can do this quest in co-op mode. Like this. Unable to initiate quest in co-op mode. Just let me TP out, I will not be in co-op mode by the time I'm out of my teapot. You could C6 Yelan and quit. Amazing. Oops. Want to jump up, but then I plunged and just climbed normally, sure. Yeah, this is my most hated thing about Genshin. When I'm in the teapot, I try to activate a quest and it tells me that I can't do this in co-op mode. Number one thing that annoys me the most. Have I done all the BP stuff? Pretty much yes. I haven't spent 500,000 Mora this week. Hello Sayonara. They added a co-op endgame. I'm gonna do it solo anyways. It's gonna be harder in co-op. For people with actually like invested accounts. Because when you play co-op, enemies have like times 2.5 HP or something. And you're not gonna be doing double damage, most likely. I mean, I guess you could. Wait, I wanted something else here? I wanted something in my teapot. Other than just crafting resin. Or do they only want to craft resin? I do not remember. So it must have just been the resin. I'm gonna remember eventually and I will be like, oh no, I have to TP back here now. Unless somehow the bosses don't change their HP when you play co-op. Like it's still ×1 multiplier. But I doubt that would happen. No one created furnishings? Oh, everything else we got from the event is just like one time only? Oh man, I have no wood. Random fence go. I guess this counts. Oh yeah, this is actually even called a fence. I have 11 of them? How did 11 happen? Collect crystal flies? Okay, sure. We did buy resin, nice. Oh yes, I remember now. I remembered right before, but let's first go back actually. Pandas or polar bears? Pandas are kinda dumb. But polar bear will just eat you. I'm probably gonna have to pick panda. Because like, pandas are kinda dumb, evolutionary speaking. Because they're just like eating one, like they could be regular omnivores. They even are omnivores, but they choose to just eat bamboo. But polar bears are also kinda dumb, because they chose to live in the Arctic. Like, why would you do that? Polar bears are chill? No, polar bears are very much not chill. If you only get to eat once every 2 months, because you live in a frozen wasteland, you are very much not chill. So yeah, both are kinda dumb. Brown bears are better than both. But between them I'm gonna have to choose panda, because at least they're cute. Being cute is one of the most important traits for animals, because then humans are more likely to try to keep them alive. It is what it is. If you are not cute, be gone.
手伝って。
We don't need ugly animals.
行くよ。時間が。
Have I finished the event? No, I'll be finishing it today. I still kill the cute animals as well. In game! In game! But no, by the way, just to make it clear, I like all animals.
続き。ヒーロー見参。
The previous statement was just a joke. Whoa, we got a quadruple! My god! Pyro damage bonus? Crit damage attack percent? ER, that's kinda useless. Yo, that's sick. Snakes have to go. Nah, snakes are lit. I mean, ideally the ones that can kill us in one bite. Maybe these ones we don't really need.
続き。
But like overall, the fact that an animal can be like so minimalistic and yet so successful and feared by many because of that, that's kinda amazing. Do I keep this? No. I have huge respect to snakes. You just have a head and like a long body with no limbs, no extra appendages. That's pretty metal, man. To thrive like that.
次。イカズチのごとく。ジャスティス。
Also, I like reptiles overall.
続き。
Something about them. It's just cool. Reptiles are just cool, man. Okay, so now let's go in Strongbooks a bit. We need to get some golden troop pieces for my soon-to-be C2 Chiori. You think we completed 1 hour of the Star Rail quest? That's like 10%. Well, none of your Vivian pieces roll triple AP. I think I have triple AP on every piece by now, but I don't have quadruple AP anywhere. I think my only quadruple AP piece is my AM6 on Jane. Crocodiles are real scary reptiles. Yeah, but they are more chill than you would think. As long as you don't go into their water. Crocodiles are more chill than hippos. Like if you are in Africa, you might be scared of crocodiles with their like giant maws with all the teeth, but it's actually the hippos that will mess you up before then. Do humans eat crocodiles? Yes, in Florida. Pretty sure you can get crocodile meat. But so like you cannot hunt crocodile. I'm pretty sure you cannot hunt wild crocodiles anywhere, but you can farm crocodiles. But the way you farm crocodiles is not, you don't just get them to breed in captivity, because they just don't. What you do is you go to like places where wild crocodiles live and you steal their eggs. And it doesn't even have any effect on their population, because crocodiles will lay way more eggs than they can support, and like more than half of them just die. It's like, by design, more than half of the little crocs will die. So if you like steal a fourth of the eggs, you don't even make an impact on the wild crocodile population. And you can make sure that all the eggs that you steal will hatch. And then you kill them for meat. You don't even have a double AP on AM6. So there's still an attack percent. Ooh, that's kinda scuffed. You just gotta farm more. I've been farming the Vivian set since it came out. Pretty much all day, every day. You call it bad parenting. I mean, it's just, they're just different, you know? Okay, let's strongbook some golden troop. Garbage, garbage, If it's not a 4-liner on the feather or flower, it's not worth my time. EM double crit? No. Not a 4-liner. Like, this has 3 good stats, but it's 3 not 4. Attack sounds with crit damage ER. Now this could be good if it rolls crit rate. Lost 3 50/50s on getting her M2. Ooh. You don't have to be successful. You do not need gear on M2 Vivian to be successful. You can play her with no drives, and you'd probably still clear very comfortably. Okay, now this is pretty good. Attack crit rate on a crit damage hat. Damn, you had a rough time. HP Goblet with double high roll crit. Because it's double high roll, I'm gonna keep it. Dendro Goblet. Crit damage attack ER. That's pretty good actually. 3-liners be gone. Not even worth thinking about. I'm still just throwing in like the golden troop mostly. From previous crafts. Nothing worth my time on the feather side. Yep, 0 good pieces here. Defense crit rate with attack percent and flat attack? Nah. Honestly, even on the hat, I would mostly be only interested in 3-liners. Now this, 4-liners rather. Sounds, my sounds are worse than my hats usually. Sounds are scuffed. And yeah, double crit, low roll crit damage mid, low roll crit rate, but it's still double crit and flat HP isn't even that bad on an 80% piece. It's a welcome sight sometimes. This could be playable. Hydro damage bonus, but with like nothing on it really. Attack, HP, healing bonus, HP. Yeah, we really didn't get any flowers or feathers, which is pretty sad. ER double crit? I'm pretty sure I already have pretty stacked ER sounds, but I will check them out. Could be a play on like double cryo Escoffier. What do we have here? Dendro damage bonus goblet. Do I have any dendro damage bonus on this set? Yes, this. Oh my god, that's like absolutely sick actually. Double crit EM attack percent, and nobody plays this? This is definitely an upgrade for like a character on my account. No? It has to be. No way nobody wants this. Huh. I mean, this has to roll perfectly to be worth considering then. Another 6.2 crit damage. Okay, attack percent is good as well. As long as we keep rolling into those two. Oh no, I should not be throwing out the +4s. Oopsie. I need to keep them for next patch. Oops. But, yeah, I just need to remember to not throw anymore. It's fine, it's fine. We are still only halfway through. Okay. Another crit damage. 5.4 only, low roll. Low roll central on this piece, but if we can get a 5 good roll goblet... not really. Do we throw this at this point? No Dendro character really needs ER. Maybe Emily? Okay, because it's a 5-roller. Like, because it's a 4-liner. I'm gonna give it a chance here. If it rolls flat def, I'm throwing it out though. Okay. Low roll crit damage. This could be like 30% with just +3. Yeah, that's very sad. It's still a good piece though. And I guess like its advantage over my other Dendro damage piece is that this has crit rate, this doesn't. So for like Kinich this could be better. Maybe it even is better for my Kinich. I don't know. HP goblets. Do we have any HP goblets? I think the answer is actually no. Oh, I have one. With 5... No, this. Decent crit, but then defense percent. I mean, I guess it's +3. Oh, it's +3 crit damage, +2 flat HP. Okay, that's what we are fighting against. Let's go +8 instantly, because no matter what it rolls, I'm gonna check it out. Ideally ER. Attack percent is pretty terrible, but high roll crit rate. Oh, they flopped ER. Yeah. Flat attack. Is it even worth it at this point? My other HP goblet is pretty good. I do love the sight of crit rate, crit damage side by side like this though. But yeah, it's not good. It's not good at this point. Crit damage hat. My current one official. 3 crit rate rolls, 1 EM roll. And it also was just a 3-liner. So if this rolls like only crit, could be an improvement for official. Okay, this is not an improvement for anybody. We had some Suns, ER Suns. Actually, these are kind of bad. I thought they were better. Oh no, this is 20 HP. This is not bad, actually. +3 HP, +1 crit damage. That's pretty good. But I do play ER Suns on somebody. That's good to know. We have, like, possibility of an upgrade. There's, like, defense percent. Okay, sure. Am I at all interested in Persona 5 The Phantom X? No. If a gacha game is not made by Hoyoverse, I am not interested. There are people who come to the stream almost every day being like, play WoA. But at this point, ironically, and I never will, I only play Hoyo games when it comes to gacha. It's more than enough anyways. 2 crit rate rolls is pretty sick. Would be amazing if it was HP percent, not flat HP. But if you can just roll straight crit, and especially like an IP gacha like this, they never age well. Ah, flat attack, man. I will still keep on going, because my other ones are pretty bad. Come on, give me crit. But yeah, like 95% of all IP gacha are just a plain old cash grab. That will just collapse after a year or two. So I don't think this game will last for long either. This +1 crit rate, +1 attack, +1 defense percent. This is +2 crit rate and then nothing else. But I guess it has crit damage at least. This one looks worse, but is it worse? This is 25.6 crit value, but then nothing else. There's like only 15% crit value, but it has attack and EM. They're both bad, honestly. I feel like they both deserve the boot. Attack Suns. Let's see the crit rate roll. HP percent is one of the worst stats we could have rolled. And finally, the HP Suns. We are fighting against this. +1 each crit, +1 ER, +2 flat HP. That's all the competition there is. Attack percent is horrible, but if we roll 4 crit now, then it's fine. Okay, mid-high roll crit rate. And yeah, even if it was actually a great game, I already have enough gacha. Yeah, no, this is not good. And there are no feathers, no flowers. Actually, wait, I have a... Ooh, that's a pretty good flower. No ear though. So it's kind of dead for Furina, but then it has HP, so it's dead for everybody else as well. As long as it keeps rolling crit. Okay. 6.2, so mid-low roll. Who's the best Inazuma character to pull? I'm gonna be pulling Chiori. She's the most recent one. Okay. This is 5.4 though, lowest roll. So not amazing. Okay. 6.2 again, mid-low. We already lost like 5 crit damage by low rolling. Sad times. And we rolled prototype. So is it even worth leveling any further? Like this piece is perfect. We can't beat this. Unless we rolled higher simply. But it has the perfect 4 stats for Furina. And it rolled pretty decently as well. I even have this other guy. That also was there was no point in leveling this piece in the first place. It was always bad. It could have never been as good as these guys. What was even the point? I have 2 5-rollers. But Miyu Mizuki is not on the Chronicle Wish. She's also a standard character, so she's a bit more scuffed than some others. Oh, they don't show all the characters here. But yeah, Ayaka, Ayato, Yoimiya, Chiori, Yae, Itto, Kokomi, and Kazuha. Kazuha is pretty good if you are just if you have very few characters and you are looking for a pretty universal support that can work in most teams. Also, if you already like playing Kazuha a lot, his C2 is pretty good value. C1 is pretty bad though. If you are just planning to pull for only C1, not worth it. But if you are planning to pull for C2, can be great in like vape teams and stuff like that. 200 EM. Kokomi hasn't really had much synergy with recent teams, and Escoffier, because Kokomi's best niche was freeze teams, but now that Escoffier heals, there's just not much point in Kokomi, because she would be there to like originally she was there to be a healer who could also apply decent Hydro in AoE, so she could keep groups of enemies frozen easily. Then she kind of fell off, but we got Furina, and then she was a healer that could activate Hydro Resonance and just heal plenty to activate your Furina. But yeah, we've gotten several more healers since then. We've got Shilonen, we've got Escoffier, so there are fewer teams where Kokomi is that great. Could you play some music? Not really. We are busy. Itto, only if you are a big fan of him. Miko, only if you are a big fan of her. She's only really playable in either like Yae Miko main DPS teams or with Tinari. Otherwise, she just takes too much time to set up her towers. Chiori is pretty great though. Especially if you get C1 with Shilonen. Thank you very much. Party time for the follow. Yoimiya is the worst 5-star DPS probably in the game. Yeah. I do play her still sometimes, but she's not great. Ayato is also kinda scuffed. Ayaka, if you pull Escoffier, but you are not planning on pulling for Skirk, could be a decent pull. Because she is pretty good now that Escoffier came out. But yeah, you would probably rather pull for Skirk next patch if you have Escoffier. Because if you don't have Escoffier, like, Skirk needs Escoffier more than Ayaka, in a way, to succeed. But Ayaka without Escoffier is bad as well. She's pretty important for both of them, actually. So yeah, Chiori, Kazuha, probably like if I had to do like a tier list, I would say that Chiori is best, then Kazuha, and probably Ayaka. But Eka is the most redundant. Because just wait 3 weeks and pull Skirk
サボっ
instead.
てると体から逃げちゃうんだよ。
Oh yeah, in the next endgame mode we start with 0 energy.
トレーニング
That is pretty bad for most Inazuman characters overall, because Inazuma was the energy region. So it's full of characters who rely on their burst. Even Raiden is gonna suffer. Because normally Raiden regenerates energy for her next burst with the previous one. But she's gonna start with 0 out of 90 energy. So that's gonna be bad. Not if you play Hyper Bloom Raiden though. She doesn't need to burst. Hyper Bloom Raiden's tongues are going up. Flower of Paradise lost, Ballad of the Fjords R5, 240 EM, bam bam bam. Okay, grab this, we have finally spent enough Mora, BP level 50. Conflict for Varesa for something. Do I even need more books for her? Oh yeah, I do, nice. We can craft 4, so I'm 2 off. Maybe we can get some double bonuses and we can crown her birth then. Let's see. Is that also in the banner? No. She will be on the regular banner. She will not be on the Chronicled Witch, but she will be on the regular banner alongside the Chronicled Witch, which is kind of weird. Why not just put her there? But I guess they want to preserve the sanctity of Archons. Archons are above these like mortal banners. Okay, we need 2 doubles, Layla. I know you can do this. Out of 4, we get 6. She tried her best. Okay. Let's clear all the single player challenges first. Oh, I can't TP straight there. She was still sleepy. I could have farmed these books today, but I'm gonna get them eventually. It's fine. From the next VP or something. I will talk with the girls. Oh, I was supposed to talk with them when they were like... Actually, they will probably stand in the same way afterwards. Yeah, it's fine. Let's do all the preset scenarios, then we'll talk with them to complete the afterward, and then we can do the co-op mode. Or like the PvP mode, rather. Not co-op. The enemy has concealed their key defensive units behind multiple layers of fortification. Striking these critical targets with pinpoint accuracy from an unexpected angle could create a favorable opening for our follow-up forces to exploit. We have flyers, and they have Mitachurls. Lawachers rather. I feel like these Lawachers are the worst units actually. Maybe I'm gonna get clapped by them now, but... They don't even... They cannot hit flying units, of course, but they also cannot hit ranged units at all. Like if you just have a Electro Samachel, he will just come up and kill him and this guy will not react. At least that's what happened last time. I'm not sure if that was a bug or something. Okay, so... We need to kill this Lawacher with our flyers. And then make sure they don't go into his range. His range is kinda big. But if I can make sure to like send these guys in a spot where they attack the Lawacher first and then the Cryo Flower maybe? Because the Cryo Flower also cannot target flying. If there is some 7TV emote you would like me to add, I can do that if you send me the link. And it's not a terrible emote. I see the circles flying from this music. Okay, so how do we do this? This guy, yeah, eliminating this guy is our priority. But we have like really nothing to eliminate him with. Maybe let's strike from this angle first. Because this is the fastest way to him. So I will actually send these flyers first, because they are less important. Actually, no. This guy is already in range. This is weird. I only get one of these guys. You just went Unga Bunga and it worked. Let's start here, because he goes in a straight line to this, right? So we want him to go through him. And once this guy is dead, we won. So just send him like this. Send one guy. Oh no, wait, that's a bit too fast. Oh yeah, this is not working well. And yeah, the lava shell is just ignoring us. What a useless freaking bum. Okay, yeah, we managed, we won. We overwhelmed the ranged guy, and now these guys just cannot target my flyers, so we won. Nice. That was the plan. We will have to wait here a bit. Maybe I could have done a better job at preserving my melee units. Only one guy survived. And he's just attacking barriers. And blop. I have lost before. Once or twice. Wait, this is not yet unlocked? Oh, because I need to just complete them in order. Oh, yeah, okay. Because that's how it works. With multiple layers of obstacles and countermeasures in place, the enemy intends to launch targeted strikes against us. However, just like peeling an onion, if we can dismantle their defenses layer by layer while steadily pushing forward, then victory shall be ours. Got humbled by PvP though. Okay, the sort of anti-flyer defenses. Our flyers will be in range by the time they come here. We have to strategically use the finches, they are pretty powerful. They do target barricades. They actually only want to target the structures. Cock is the big brother. So if he goes here and explodes these guys... Yeah, just send like 2 of them. Actually no, only 1. And then this guy in the back. Oh, he just exploded immediately. But that's good, that's good. They're gone. Yeah, let's do the same on this side now. Perfect. Now, if I could get this guy... Yeah, sure, this works. Although, no, he will get trapped. Oh, he got trapped out of range though, that's perfect. Yeah, the traps are in a terrible position for them. The Samachers are kinda OP actually. Attack the guys. Here we go. Attack the enemies. Are we fine? We are fine. Yeah, we are fine. The explosion at the very end. Like peeling an onion. And finally dispersing the morning mist. That's a lot of enemies. Amidst the dense fog of war, the die has been cast. And our plan set in stone. Now as it clears, launch a fierce assault on the enemy stronghold and emerge as the final victor. If you copy an emote like... If you copy an emote link and post it here, yes. Or it's like, you know, the link, the 7TV slash something something. Okay. So, anti-flyer defense here, but not here. So what we can do is send a flyer, kill this guy. He will then suicide himself by going into the middle, but I feel like he will have done his job by then. And then we send this digging guy and the finches after him. Yeah, so let's start with flyer. Maybe he can not die if he targets the slime next. We'll wait a bit. One more hit, so it's already start here. Go, 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 dig, dig, dig! Oh no, they're too wide! Oh, that's bad. I should have sent them a bit later then. Where are you going? Oh my god, like, what is he targeting? Oh, he's targeting the Watcher? That's terrible. Oh no, man. Oh no, man. Target the Ranger. Okay, here we go. Oh, wait, he's dodging his attacks. Help your bro over there. The Finches are kind of dismantling them though. The Finch is just soloing the Lavager? Or the... Yeah, the Lavager. Okay, that works, man. Oh, but here... Okay, he's dead. Nice, and this guy solos. This shouldn't be a good matchup, but it is. Oh wait, he missed! I missed the attack? Wait, his attack just missed? What just happened to me? What was that? Okay, but Finch heals? As long as this guy doesn't suicide on the enemy. Oh no, but he will. Oh no. Wait, can the Finch AoE? Oh man, what? Why did the attacks not hit the guy? Like, you saw that? My Scepter was attacking him, or Spectre was attacking him and dealt 0 damage. I sent my digging guys a bit too early, and then the Finch went for the Lavacher, which was kinda useless. But I guess he did solo him eventually, so it wasn't that useless. Let's wait for the Spectre to start attacking the slime. Now. Yeah, good, good. Now he needs to dig the path. Oh, he's already in range, unfortunately. Here we go. Oh no, that's actually bad. I kind of wasted this. He will just shoot it down. Or actually, no, he shouldn't. We should be fine. Get maybe the other digging guy now. To go like here. Why is he attacking barricades only? Okay, go here, help him. Oh, because they are supposed to only attack barricades, I guess. Okay, we are good now. All the ranges are gone, so our flyer solos. Actually, no, this guy is still here, but not anymore. Now he's dead. Yeah, good. And let's get the Finch to like attack these things. Okay, now we just wait. We can no longer lose. And the lava, like, see this useless guy? He was just watching. He has 0 range. He was just watching the other enemies destroy the whole base. Unless I have to, like, whenever I make my own defense, if I have to use a lava chair, sure I will, but if I don't... Oh, this guy just suicided. If I don't, I definitely won't. The Scepter actually does a lot of damage to the structures as well. Okay, so we are done with single player. Let's talk with the NPCs now. The route taken by the attacking force and their coordination with their supporting flank teams when targeting an enemy stronghold, these aspects must be studied further. But about Jan's unorthodox tactics, they don't seem to make sense at a glance, and yet... See something you like? Indeed, as you can see, once the main force has been deployed, it is difficult for them to disengage for a short period of time. This window is when covering the enemy's flanks and cutting off the reinforcements becomes crucial. But with limited troops, it becomes difficult to decide how many to allocate to the support unit. If we had the numbers, we could downsize the main force, but if we couldn't spare many, we might not even be able to cut the enemy off. Nobody knows for sure how much manpower we would have each time. It's customary for a special patrol to form a support unit of about 1/4 of the strength of the main attacking force, and deploy them to patrol areas where we might expect enemy reinforcements to show up. Normally this arrangement would suffice, although there have been exceptions. One time, while the support unit was leisurely patrolling the target area with no enemies inside, the main force was running thin and had to fight for their lives. But as for you, Protoboss, you planned your attack routes for the main force exceptionally well, coordinating their movements with those of the support unit. That way both units could rely on each other for support when it mattered, making the most of our manpower. When the main assault met heavy resistance, the support unit could act like reinforcements. Otherwise, when enemy reinforcements suddenly arrived in force, both teams could move in tandem to intercept, like an offensive-defensive unit. That's just how I roll. Anyway, thanks to your unorthodox strategy, you've demolished the same third assault scenario that had Drillmaster and Gin stamped. Fine, I admit defeat. You'll be getting your limited edition ammunition once we get back. The pleasure is all mine, Drillmaster. The very same limited edition bullets used by Captain Chevreuse, renowned for their precision and velocity over long distances. Back to the topic at hand, I've always known you had an interest in the firearms, Protoboss. I talked through some of the necessary application requirements with my colleagues and you are a perfect fit. When you are free, we'll find an opportunity to get the relevant paperwork done, check up on your key data and get you a custom-made musket of your own. So for the next Traveler upgrade, he gets a gun. Imagine, because like, we're not gonna get Cryo Traveler next year, because we are not going to Sneznaya just yet. So we are very unlikely to get Cryo Traveler. Even though not Cry is part of Sneznaya, there will probably be something that will prevent us from resonating with the statue, I would imagine. So what if our upgrade is just getting a gun? No element, just a gun. And for our bursts, we just shoot the enemy. Before you can engage in confrontation scenarios, you must first deploy your defensive lineup. While deploying them, you can select a formation and deploy your defensive game pieces and installations onto selected positions. Once that is done, you can select your offensive lineup and then you can start PvP matching. Once you are successfully matched, the two sides will attack the opposing defensive lineup with their pieces. The side that makes greater offensive progress within the time limit or hits 100% progress first will claim victory. During confrontation scenarios, trap devices deployed by both sides will be hidden. Use various means to predict the position of your opponent's traps when you attack. Ooh. Victory in a scenario will increase your star rating, while defeat will decrease it. The minimum star rating is 0, and once the maximum star rating of 5 is reached, defeat will no longer reduce it. Additionally, your numbers of wins and win rate in scenarios will be displayed. Also, you need to get like 5, okay. Not quite 5 in a row, but... Okay, sure. Pretty cool system. So we cannot adjust the barricades at all. Okay, the barricades are preset. Interesting. We probably do want to keep the base in the middle. We have how many? 15, 17, 19, 23 slots. And then this is 4, 9, 11, 13, 18, 20, 25. So there are two things that will be, that like you cannot use. Those two things should probably be the two lava chairs. I mean, they can be useful if you can protect your flyers, if you can protect your anti-flyers with them. If you've got like these guys set up well. And then like a lava chair in their range, right? So they can destroy any flyer trying to go for him. Something like that. And maybe like a base here and another lava chair next to the anti-flyers. Predicting the traps should be very easy because there are only like there are only very few spots you can place Oh wait, you can only have 8 game pieces. And you need all of these. Oh yeah, makes sense, makes sense. So like you can always know where the traps are, you just don't know which trap will be which. I guess you would put like bombs here in the back. Or maybe even here. Or no, maybe here. So that if they want to set the like digger to go through here, he will meet a bomb. But then they could set him from here as well. But then there is this side as well. There are a lot of sides. I guess here is fine, because if he goes here, he will get lava turtled. Or from the left he will get lava turtled. And then now the right is our most vulnerable spot. So that's where we place another bomb. But we cannot keep all of our units so close to the middle, because we also need to protect these things, right? Doesn't really matter if I have the perfect defense here, when this just stands there. Because I need to place all of them. Right? Do I need to place all of them? I think I need to. That's where there's an exclamation mark here. But you don't want these guys to be too close to the side. Because then they can get overwhelmed by like some hilly shells or whatever. Even here they can put a digger. Actually, within the range of my rangers, I should put the like stasis traps for the most part. No, maybe not. Protecting the base is the most important, but the other things are also important to protect. Maybe this guy goes to the back instead. And he's still... he can get abused by flyers in this position. We could help him with some Whopper Flowers. But Whopper Flowers are vulnerable to... Like, now you place a Spectre here in the back and you win. But the only thing that kills a Spectre is this guy. Are these guys. But they need to be in the middle to be protected well. I guess we can go like this, right? Now they're kinda in the back. So they should protect these guys. And we can put another base here. Huh. We could alternatively... What if we move this guy here, this to the middle, this guy here, and here, instead of him, Sam's are also good to snipe. Oh yeah, maybe. But they get frozen. They have a lot of range though. But they do get frozen by Spectre, so like a Spectre from here would destroy me then. I guess we swap it here. Now a Spectre cannot touch the slime. Maybe from the exact like edge of the range, we can put this guy here or something. He would easily get killed by a melee unit. But the melee unit would then get shot down by these guys, so it's not that big of an issue. Yeah, that sounds okay. Buildings on the outskirts. And then log rangers. Oh, I can't put any more pieces actually. That's all the pieces I can use. Oh, so we cannot fill all of the... Oh yeah, makes sense, makes sense. How do I... Bait, this is bait. But the objective is... I mean, I don't know what exactly the time limit is, but the objective is to, like, destroy as many buildings in the time limit. So even if I have, like, a very strong core, but then bases all around, like these things all around, they might, like, overtake me by just taking my base on the outskirts, while I'm trying to, like, get their core but fail to pierce through their defenses. But I guess having them spread out is gonna be a bit better. That does make sense, because if they are all together, they just destroy barriers from one side and destroy everything inside. If they are spread out, it's a bit more difficult. And then these guys go in the middle because they're just too powerful. And we could have like a slime here. And then some anti... And the slime in the middle is very powerful because now... Flyers... Spectres couldn't get to him before he can shoot them down. Oh, too many pieces already though. I guess I don't need so many pieces here in the back. Maybe I do... Maybe like I said, just ignore lava churls. They do one-shot all melee units, but I don't think that's like really needed. We put like this guy here. Just so like he will weaken anybody approaching from the front. Maybe even like on the side a bit. Get like a bomb here. And a bomb there. And I still need to put one more base. I guess we could just slap it down here. Any ranged unit trying to down it would get shot by the slime. And then some more traps. I just put 2 here, this will be unexpected. And then one more tower. Whopper Flower or this guy? He's like better anti... He can target flyers and also good versus ground units. Let us slap him down here. For now, let's just do this and then we will see what the meta is. We definitely want some Hydromic Finches and we definitely want some Spectres. I feel like Electro Amateurs are also pretty OP. And then the Diggers. Maybe let's try this. This is pretty low structure damage. But I definitely don't want Ruin Guards. These guys aren't bad either, but I feel like the Amateurs targeting enemies is usually better. And these guys are the best way to just destroy barriers. Let's just try like this. And then we can maybe like launch a symmetrical offense from 2 sides at the same time. Just give up on the event that's ending in 8 hours, you can get yourself to play it when it first released, and now you still can get yourself to play it. It is the best event in the history of Genshin, I would say. Or definitely one of the best events, but it is pretty long. You definitely should have just started it before, but it's pretty long as well. But you will be missing on a lot of rewards, as always, by missing the main event of the patch, and it's like just absolutely amazing. So, yeah. Up to you though. You kind of put yourself in a bad situation. Let's try our best. 83 PD for Hyacinthia, but finally got her. Congrats, I really love Hyacinth. Okay, we have a time limit, so we kind of want to go quick. Do we have like a period of analyzing our opponent's defense first, before we can start? 5 seconds. Oh my god, they really did put all their bases on the outskirts. Hit a trap. Yeah, I'm probably gonna win this one now. Although their anti-flyers are gonna be annoying. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to clear everything. But I did, because yeah, I can't kill the enemies. But he has a minute to destroy my base. Would be cool if I could see how his progress is going. I should have sent these guys a bit earlier. Oh, I just won. Wait. Why did it just end? He still had time. Did he concede? But yeah, so his strategy where he put all the things in the middle. Wait, I get kicked out here? That's pretty scuffed. His strategy when he put all his attacks units in the middle and then bases on the outskirts. This is good if he can, because like I can't kill every enemy there. It's just impossible to clear the entire thing pretty much. With that setup probably. Maybe like a lot of finches could do it somehow, but very difficult. So if he could 100% clear my setup with certainty, then that's a good strategy to put bases on the outskirts, but my setup is not easy to 100% clear either. Yeah, both at the same amount of time, but he must have died at the same time as I did, right? If he was still playing, I would be waiting until he dies, right? So far, 100% win rate. I do want to reach 5 stars. That is definitely a goal I need to reach. Start by dismantling the anti-flyers, although the slimes might get me. The slimes are kinda getting me, huh? I should have sent the Spectre earlier. Wait, Spectre is clear now. Oh, I got frozen! Oh wait, the Finch is not attacking anything. Whatever, that's fine. Can I make him target this anti-flyer? I guess this is okay. Oh, okay, he's going around. Oh no, he got stuck! Okay, he's here. We won. Right? Yeah, we won. He cannot. I mean, we only have a minute, but I breached his defenses. Start even all around and big base in the middle. More similar to this, I guess. But let's assume you had better defenses overall. I have poor structure damage for the most part, but good enough. He only got 10% of my base. Apparently my base is good? I don't know. Maybe I should have tested flying against my base. It also depends on what offensive lineup he had. I absolutely whooped him. Where was his traps? There was one on the right. One of my guys got frozen. I feel like the Electro Samachers are pretty OP. Because they are ranged units that aren't flyers and target enemies. So they are some of the best at destroying the anti-flyers. My defense, I focused mostly on trying to disrupt flyers. Because I feel like most people will get a lot of specters and the other flies maybe even. Although specters are kinda better than the Sissins. But the Diggers are also really good. That is very similar, the people are just horrible. Can we get 5 in a row? I'm probably gonna lose at some point. But so far, very like overwhelming victories. Let's go from the back. Here. And then a digger. And another one? Yeah, they can get me. Oh, a trap got me, but that's fine. Where are you going, guys? Okay, that wasn't great. That was a bit of a throw. Okay, now we send Finches down the middle. I would love to freeze these guys. Let's send the Spectres now. Although maybe it's a bit too early. Wait, where did the Spectre go? Did it not go? Oh, I can't deploy more units. I guess nobody died yet. So that's good. We are winning. Get the slime, get the slime! I can target the slime! Oh, here we go. Oh, wait. The explosion... Oh, the explosion killed both of my Spectres! It depends now on him. Because I'm done. Oh, he stole us the lava chair though. So yeah. He has 40 seconds. Oh, he left. He rage quit. And I'm gonna watch the Finch jump up and down for 30 more seconds. Or do you just leave when you lose? Yeah, my base is apparently pretty good. Yeah, lava shards are so bad, man. You can leave and still count as victory. That's fine, whatever. I can wait. the Finch versus time. But yeah, lava shards absolutely suck. I didn't use any, so I actually can place good units instead. That's the key here. Okay, 3 in a row, just 2 more. So far so good. We already got all the points, right? Or do I need one more win for the points? We should get the kickball to the menu. Yeah, we got all the points. Oh, you do actually get Primo Gems for PvP. Maybe now that we have max score, we're gonna get matched with other people with max score, so those are the ones that actually care about making a good defense. Mexudus has entered the world. I do need to think more about traps, because I didn't think about traps at all in my previous engagements. Oh, this looks strong. But you know what it's weak to? Samacheros. We kill the Lavacheros, and then we send the Diggers to destroy the anti-flyers. Yeah, now we make path for these guys. Come on, destroy the barrier, quick, quick, quick. Here we go. And once they are gone, the Spectres can clean up. My lineup absolutely countered his setup. Oh, I walked into the barriers, but whatever. They can touch me anyways. I'm gonna wait until these guys are gone to send my Spectres. Oops. Freeze the slime, because the slime is a bit problematic. Get him as well. And yeah, full clear. I feel like more so than my defensive lineup being... I mean, nobody can break through it anyways, but my offensive lineup I feel like is very good. Oh wait, I might not full clear actually. He might solo my Spectres? Ah no, his range is too small. 2v1? They sometimes miss these guys. They hit him, nice, okay, we cleared. Full clear versus 20%er. I need to, like, after I'm done... Oh, he's still playing. After I'm done, I will try playing versus my own lineup, see if I can win there. Maybe we can get 100% win rate. I will still continue playing this in the upcoming days, by the way. After I hit 5 stars. We'll still play a couple games every day. So I'll eventually lose. But getting to 5 stars with 100% win rate would be lovely. Last game. This is the one that counts. Come on. Lava turtles on the outskirts, please. Please, lava turtles. Not quite. Let's start with the digger. Oh no, this is pretty bad actually. Oh shoot, I'm getting frozen. Oh wait, no. Oh, this was terrible. Terrible start, terrible start. Oh no, and the... What? Oh no, I'm getting sold by this guy, no! Oh my god. Oh shoot. Quick regroup somehow. What do I do now? All the barriers are intact. I should have sent the finches first to draw the attention of the slime. I didn't even think about trying to go for freezes. Oh no, man. Oh, I absolutely threw this. I have nothing now. Oh man, he can't even break through my defense, but I didn't break through his either. Maybe this, actually, wait. Ah no, he doesn't target the building. I can't do anything now. Can I restart, man? Finch versus the world. We got 10% here. I'm just sending this guy who will insta-kill him, man. I should have sent the Finch first. Let the Finch die next to the barrier and explode there. Ah, such a misplay, man. He got 35. This guy could cause way more damage as well, but there is just no time. I could have easily won this. If also these bases are out here to target, like I could have easily gotten them. My defense was still great. I played terribly versus his defense. Ah, man. Frustrating, but it's my fault. Score 0. You get no points if you lose. That's frustrating for people who are just like not that great at the game. Or do I get 0 points because I already have max? You probably get some points anyways. Now we need 2 more wins, man. So unfortunate. Just don't throw like that. Cryo-Opera flowers destroy my diggers. I got 0 because I have max. Yeah, that makes more sense. Okay, just go for the structures. Go like here. Actually, there is no point in going from both sides. I will send one Spectre here to kill this guy. And another bigger guy. He should win the 1v1. Yes. Now send the Finch. I would like to attack the like middle. Oh, he got exploded, but that's okay. Okay, so far so good. We should be able to destroy the middle base. And these guys will destroy the lava shells shortly. This explosion will be great, it should kill one of the rangers. Oh, my Finch didn't even die, man. Yeah. Oh, he destroyed my base as well. This is the first time my defense is crumbling so much. Shoot, this is gonna be like super close. Okay, quick, I need to... Oh wait, I don't have any more deployment slots. Oh, come on! Last enemy! Oh, this is so close! Oh no, I got trapped! 95! No! Come on, the trap! The trap! How long does it last for? How many hits do I need? Oh! He had the best offense so far of all my enemies. But his defense was pretty bad. I should have sent the Spectre a bit earlier in the back. And the trap was in such a nasty place. He almost got me, yeah. Okay, just one more win again. Get the win and then it doesn't matter, we just play for fun. Just don't throw like last time. Like the two times ago, rather. Whopper flowers are so annoying, man. What is the best you need to counter them? I mean, it's the Spectre, but if they have the anti-flyer... Oh, I wanted to do something like this at first. His anti-flyers are too far in the back, though. Just go from the back. Yeah, take care of these. We are not in a hurry yet. Start digging from this side, maybe. And then once this guy dies, I will start digging from the back and then send finches. Yep, let's start digging from here. They will now both die, which I guess is a bit of a shame. But I don't really care much. We can fire like this. I should have sent them earlier. Oh, they got exploded. Should have sent them a bit earlier. Because yeah, this is a free kill. I could have saved my Spectre for a bit longer. Now send the finches into the middle. Nice! Full stars. Oh wait, he destroyed my middle base! Wait, this is not as easy. Oh, we might be in trouble. Because he might full clear me then, if he got my center base. Oh shoot. Wait, how did this guy shoot over there? Or was this a different enemy? Okay, we have a better score than him. Can the finches clear? I can't kill anything more. I'm gonna lose now? Oh no! Come on! Ay ay ay! Ay ay ay, we lost, man. That was so close! I should have only sent one flyer in the back. One flyer in the back would have been enough, and then one flyer here in the front to kill these guys. He actually full cleared me. I'm only gonna ever lose. Wait, I got scored this time though. I did get points now. And previously my score was 0. So the 0 score was actually like 0 score. Did the game think I'm like griefing or what? Losing on purpose? And didn't give me points? Come on, man. I should maybe change my defense around a bit. Because the combo of Whopper Flower and Hydro Slime is absolutely nasty. I should maybe try to utilize that more. We send these guys from the front. One here from the back. Let's send the Finch here. Maybe not. Maybe this was a bad play actually. Maybe the Finch was not necessary. Let's send the Spectre quickly though. Ah wait, I'm kind of throwing here, I think. I think I'm kind of throwing now. I should have sent the Spectre in the middle. But he has like no enemies left now, so I win by default anyways. Unless he full clears me before I can full clear him, because this is now a full clear versus full clear. Okay, now we just wait. Oh wait, can the slime be trouble? Oh no, he got me! Wait, the bubble got me before I could get him! Wait, shoot, the slime can clear me! Oh no, he cannot clear the... the Finch, and he's trying to hit the Finch. So we're still fine. But the Finch can't kill the slime either. Wait, this will be problematic. They deal no damage to structures. Oh man. Another very close one. 85. Come on, come on. Come on, diggers. Just get the slime. Just get the slime. Stop hitting the barrier. I will not kill him, but I don't think he will kill me either. He's having trouble as well to finish me off. Okay, I have not lost while having fewer than 4 stars yet. Yes, let's take another look at my setup. Because I did get full cleared like once or twice. I mean, there could always be an enemy setup that will destroy me. Also, what if I should only have 1 Finch? Maybe 1 Finch is enough, maybe 2 Finches is a bit too much. Because they do get frozen, which is pretty bad. But outside of getting frozen, I mean, they are bad versus slimes and whopper flowers, but amazing versus the other enemies. Or should maybe I should switch this around? So that the whopper flower and the slime are together, because this is such a potent combo. Also, this guy is a bit too far forward. It's too easy to send a Spectre here to kill my whopper flower. And be outside of this range. Now, if you send the Spectre here, the Spectre will go towards the center and get killed afterwards, but this whopper flower will die for free. Also, I can still have more whopper flowers. I feel like they are better than these guys. I feel like they're just better, no? Like here, with the support of this slime. Now, a whopper flower from this direction could be kind of problematic. But yeah, whopper flowers solo these guys anyways, so that's pretty sad. Maybe the slime is too far forward? But at the same time, this guy is too far forward. Maybe we put 2 of them here. Now a Spectre here can clear this guy, but then he will fly towards the middle and get shot down. Probably. Unless a Spectre here, maybe from this range. Put the slime here instead. Right? A slime is pretty, like, hard to get. And he can even solo a Spectre sometimes. Sometimes. And here we have the traps, in case somebody wants to make use of my vulnerable right side. But maybe, like, sending a digger from here. I guess the slime will help against anything approaching from the right. But, like, sending the digging guy here. Oops. Maybe 2 explosives on this side would be good. Like, the explosives positioning is pretty important. What if we just put a whopper flower here? Maybe here. Closer to the Hydro Slime. Let's try it like this. I don't know, maybe I'm worse against certain setups now. If somebody has a lot of Spectres, this entire side is like very weak to flyers. What if we put one of these guys here? Have I gotten billet this week? I think so. Yeah, I feel like this is better. Let's try this. Maybe put the explosive trap here. Because people are gonna be more likely to go from the back. Let's try this. Maybe I made my setup worse. Maybe my initial setup was like the miracle defense. Okay, just one more win. Shit, looks very annoying. Spectre here. Spectre here, now start digging. The Spectre got trapped, that's fine. Maybe I sent the Spectre too early. I definitely sent him too early. Oh, I got both traps, I guess. That's the good part. The bad part is most of my units are dead already. Okay, now we send the finches into the base. Oh, the slime hitting me from here is pretty terrible. I guess we could try this to counter the slime now. Oh, my game lagged so much. Okay, we got the slime, that's the important part now. They spread out, which is amazing. Because if they are together, they just die. Like this, they are safe though. Okay, we won! He only has 10%, we are gonna full clear him. Nice, full stars gotten! In like what? 8 wins, 3 losses? Whew. This was a fun event. I feel like the previous version of this, where we just put our units on the left and the units on the right, just kill the opponent. You know, the one where you would upgrade an Eye of the Storm to like plus 80 and be unkillable, or have like plus 90 Hydro Slimes. My best strats were Hydro Slimes actually. That was probably even better than this, but it's still a great event. Okay, now we need to relax with some rhythm gaming. I still need to collect. Oh yeah, I wanted to collect Crystal Flies and also Barrel Conches. We'll still have time though. We only have 4 maps to clear. Or 3? Only 3 maps to clear actually. I cleared one of them last time. Let's start with Duel in the Mist, and then I can like do it again at the end. Now that I have so few songs, I kind of have to repeat them a bit if I want content. Ah, man. I fell in such an easy section as well. It was probably my longest streak of like not missing. But then I failed at multiple points later anyways. Well, very good start, very good like first half, until we just got 3 good 3 misses. It couldn't have been so easy, but I'm happy that I first cleared at the beginning. The beginning is the hardest part, but you can practice it very easily, repeatedly, so like, it's easier because of that. Now time to relax a bit with this song. Out of the 3 left, this is the only one that doesn't stress me out. If I'm doing well. Got it good. There is no like particularly hard moment in this song, but it's very long and like consistently has a consistent level of difficulty. If it wasn't hard, I wouldn't have left it until the very end. I mean, I didn't choose to leave it until the very end. The map chose me. Oh, I got the second good man. Two more goods at the very end? Oh, that's terrible. This is the map where I'm supposed to only get one good every time. And there was another good that I didn't even see, because there are 4 and I only saw 3. I've been missing goods more often lately. Let's say it's because I'm in Fontaine and Fontaine is blue, and the text good is blue. Cope. Wait, I missed? I didn't even see the miss text. I did feel that my fingers didn't listen to me for a second, but I didn't see the miss text. That's a shame. Like, maybe I double clicked or something, and then like the second click overrode the miss. That was a good. So it's like 2 goods, 1 miss? Yeah, 2 goods, 1 miss. Okay. Let's try doing dual enemies one more time. As the ending piece. Ah, I failed already. Twice. How do you build her? Okay, so she's pretty specific. Oh, I don't have in my... What would be the best way to show this? I don't have it in my showcase yet. I should put her in my showcase. So, some of the key things about Hyacinth. First up, we've got this talent. When Hyacinth's speed exceeds 200, increases her and Little Ika's max HP by 20, and for every 1 extra excess speed, you get 1% healing bonus. So getting 200 speed is the first priority, and even after that, the more the merrier. So speed, most important stat, always speed shoe. She has 2 sets made for her. 2 speed sets made for her to make this easier. Wait, let's open Hyacinth here. So there is the Warrior Goddess of Sun and Thunder. This came out this patch, 6% speed and then 6% more speed and 15% crit damage to all allies. Pretty much permanent. And then the planar set, Giant Tree of Wrapped Brooding, speed by 6%, and then if your speed is at least 180, you get 20% outgoing healing. So that's lovely as well. If you don't have these 2 pieces, just pick whatever gives you the most speed, but ideally you want these 2 pieces. Also, so the way Hyacinth does damage, because like she's actually a pretty good sub DPS, so you do want to deal good damage. This level 6 is the max, right? Deal swing damage to all enemies by an amount equal to 20% of the tally of healing done by Hyacinth and Little Ika in the current battle, and clears 50% of this tally of healing. So every time you heal, that amount of healing gets saved, and then based on how much you healed, 20% of how much you have healed in this battle so far, you deal that much damage, and then clear 50% of that healing, so you have to like build up the healing again, but some of it gets left over. So more healing equals more damage. And also more healing equals more healing, which is also a nice thing from your healer to have. So after we are done with like as much speed as possible, we want to focus on as much healing bonus as possible. So always speed shoe, and then always healing bonus body. For the rope we go ERR, because she needs this for her energy rotations, either 3 skills or 1 skill 3 basics. Depends on whether you need her to be SP positive or not. She performs best if she can skill spam in teams with Castoris or Blade. But even if she has to go skill basics with like Fei Xiao or Acheron or something, that's still okay, actually. Then after that, on the sphere you just go HP, because that's most healing. Also Ika already gets, even if you wanted to like maybe damage bonus for more damage, not really, because this, on her talent, she increased Ika's damage boost by 240%, so Ika has 240% damage bonus by default. So you don't need to build more damage bonus. And then you have another passive that sets your crit rate to 100%, so crit rate is a useless substat, but crit damage is great because of it. And then you get a passive that gives you 50% effect res, so getting 50 more to be immune to debuffs, also a nice thing. So priority should be speed first above everything else, then HP percent, then crit damage, and then effect res. Those are the stats you want on your Hyacinth. Everything else is pretty useless. And on the main stats, once again, healing bonus, speed, HP, ERR. And for sets, ideally the two that were printed just for her. And if not, just whatever gives you the most speed, if you don't have Warrior Goddess or Giant Tree of Wrapped Brooding. Where were we? Oh, yeah, I want to clear this again. Getting a good in a place like this, man. Was this one good? 3 good? Where were the other 2? Oh my god. Okay, yeah, that's enough. For now. I have no idea where the other 2 goods were, man. I was supposed to go grab crystal flies and barrel conches.
Yeah.
But first, let's actually do Genshin though. Yesterday I forgot that Yelan existed, but I did get her at the end of the day. Character from before 2.4, but not that long before 2.4 is probably Ayaka. Could be Eula. It was Ayaka. The past cannot be changed and the future cannot be foretold. As a result, I make sure to always cherish the here and now. Kaya. No. Who else is anti-fate? Or like, who else likes living in the moment? I'll hate them. No. Oh! That's Sinnoh. I actually know... right? I actually recognize the English VA name. I was kinda close with the Alhaitham though. I would have also gotten if I just heard the line.
過去を変えることはできないし、未来を予測することもできない。だから、俺は目の前の時間を大切にしているんだ。
Although it would be kinda tough to get from the... just from hearing the voice line, maybe. Yume Mizuki. What? No? Oh my god, oh that's Lynette. Shoot, I thought this was her tapir, man. Her Baku. I was so sure. That's sad. Leaf. Nahida. Nice. I have a lot of one-shots here. 18 one-shots. Star Rail, normal mode. Fushuen. Oh, Shanjo. Above 1.3. Using this boss mat. So most likely just a patch above. Which would be Jingli or Huohuo. Still a bit above, so that's Huohuo. Or Guinaifen? It is Huohuo. Cool. There are 3 basic principles for happiness at work. Do not be proactive, do not say no, and do not be responsible. You should give it a try. Qingqie. Nice. It's always Qingqie. With the wisdom. Is this Huohuo as well? Nice. Easy. 2 Huohuos today. And then... wait, what is this? Flaming Chicken? That's Sushang. Yeah. Pff, whoa, wait. Triple one-shot today? One-shot. On Star Rail. Okay. Yesterday was a very tough day. Today we were kinda sweeping. Physical character who uses this boss mat? It cannot be Caesar. Is it Billy? Does Billy use this? I think both Billy and Nekomata use it actually. Oh no, Billy does not. It is Neko. It is Neko who uses the hat. Okay, gotta remember that. Neko uses the hat and this is this arm thingy. Is this even an arm? I don't even know what this is. Okay, man, it's already so late. I feel like I haven't really done much. Let's go and grab some crystal flies and then barrel conches. And finally ascend my Escoffier. She's been sitting at level 70 even though I have all the boss mats. We'll still play more of this later on in like the upcoming days. I'll grab these ones first. Okay. After this rhythm gaming and the PvP game as well, I'm kinda tired. Wait, did I miss one shiny spot? Maybe not. Oh, there's Cafe and they just need the conches. Yeah. They're kinda annoying to collect. Also, the problem with conches is that I used to give out a lot of them for reputation quests in Fontaine. So even the conches that I did have, I kinda gave out. So most mats I just passively collect as I go around the world, but with barrel conches I would lose them at the same pace that I got them. Or even faster. Okay, so I guess we are already underwater. Although I should switch to my underwater exploration team. Do I still have that? No, I switched. The character's not. I haven't played Arlecchino in forever actually. Kinda... The place of this team was taken by Varesa. I played the same, very similar setup, but Varesa Janssen instead. Let's replace this with the underwater exploration team. They changed how this menu looks, man. Then the icons used to like kinda... Clicking them used to look differently, I don't know. Chlorine to light up the thingies for us. Then Furina for like lower cooldown, whatever, there is nothing better we can get anyways. And finally, Fremine.
あなたの頼みなら
Let's go like this. And now we go... Where is Sofia? Here we go. Her hat like clips off the screen. Okay, let's go there. Only 31 left. Can you get any useful ability around here? Not really. Oh. Grab the Didalgas. They're using like cooking, are they? Oh, and there's already a barrel conch. And yeah, we could kill all the seals if I had any ability that could do so. But we're kinda totally unarmed here. Can't do much about that. Somewhat familiar blubberbees, blub blub. The blubberbees over there seems to be calling to us. Could it be the same berry puffier we've had before? Whoa! What is this event? Blub blub! Long time no see! I was worried that you couldn't get used to the ocean, but it seems like there was no need at all. Instead, berry puffier to somersault. Blub! Blub blub. Have a wonderful time. Blub blub. Huh. Cute. I never really liked that seal that much though. Where is the thingy now? Oh, here we go. Up above? Yeah, there's a flower. The flowers are our worst enemy when collecting barrel conches. We have a pretty terrible ability, but I'm still gonna take the chance. I can't aim downwards like that. Is the guy too far away? No, we got him. Pretty terrible ability, but it will do. We could have just one-shot them if I had the jellyfish. Nobilette plus Fremine is really nice. You swim quickly and don't really have to worry about stamina much. What is this one? Oh yeah, here in the corner. I don't really mind having to collect all the barrel conches, because swimming in Genshin is just so fun. Here we go. Best swimming controls out of all the games I played, really. Do I have to go here? Yes, I do. I'm not saying that those are the best swimming controls of all time or anything, because I haven't played all that many swimming games after all. They're just very good. Anapolis is pretty nice because these barrel countries are like out in the open. Although it would be nice to have a Chaska to play around here. But I don't want to switch, too much effort. Oh, there's a dead fish here. Instead of Furina, I should have Chaska in the team actually. Because Furina doesn't really do much for us anyways. Yeah.
今日は風が騒がしいな。
And this way if we find ourselves on the surface, we're not totally helpless. That is the better idea. I should probably still have Nubilet in the first slot. Whatever, doesn't really matter all that much. Something should be here. Oh yeah, barrel conches. And another one. But they're out of the area that we are supposed to collect in. So this isn't even what the game wanted me to grab. Why is this seal white? Oh shoot, because it's a local legend. That makes sense. Now I remember. Don't mind me. I'm just swimming by. Oh, this one is easy to miss in this building. It should give up by now, no? Okay, do we have enough? We could get a bunch. 5 more. So we got 26. Quite annoying to collect, but don't take that much time. The annoying part doesn't come from... I mean, not even quite annoying, like a tiny bit annoying. There is plenty of them. You just need to really go out of your way. They don't really... like, you can't grow them in a teapot. Just a tiny bit annoying. If you don't have Nubilet, it would be a bit worse, because then swimming would be slower. Okay, this should be enough, but let's grab a couple more, so that I don't have 0 in my inventory, because that would feel, I know, sad, empty, whatever. Now we should have an attack, so we can grab some of these mats as well. They will surely be useful in the future still. Underwater is so chill, man. I really like it. You one-shot all the wildlife. Living the life. Oh, look at this parent with babies. I guess we'll need 3 hits for this guy. Would only need 2 if I had the bomb. It's not my fault that the babies have such good drop rates. Blame Hoyo, not me. Okay, I feel like this is good enough. So let's craft now the cryo crystals that we also need. These guys. Oh wait, we actually don't have that many cryo crystals by now. I can always just craft from others to cryo, so it doesn't really matter all that much. But we'll need more next patch for Skirk. So it's like 2 patches in a row cryo crystals. And if they still are in cryo shield mood afterwards, we might need even more of them. Who knows at that point?
飛ぶか。
Was there a second shiny spot around here? Somewhere close by? Maybe, maybe not, who knows? I don't see anything at the very least. So now Escoffier? Everything's ready. Best idol. Love the face.
隠れた食材から自然界最高の旨味成分を抽出し究極の料理を目指せるわ。あなたが気づきを与えてくれたおかげよ。この先は無限にあるそれぞれの頂上を目指しましょう。
She kinda went in the like Furina mode there. Okay, so we can only craft 3. I guess I could take her burst to 7. I was supposed to buy some of her books from the BP, but I ended up only buying Varesa books for the entire patch. Well, whatever. It's good enough. Good enough, I would say. Oh, I should do character test runs. Oh yeah, that's definitely a thing I should. Take care of. So let's just start. I thought I've done at least the Escoffier one, but apparently not. I could have done this for the last few barrel conches. Yo, this actually doesn't feel that bad. Remini with attack speed? Remini feels so much better when I actually have some attack speed on him, huh? Normally he attacks so slowly. Also, we have full energy on everybody when we enter. We don't need to spend time building up energy. That was barely a Navia trial. Oh, now we have an Atlan character, so we'll have to like run around. The Atlan character trials will end up being very annoying in the long run. Doing them once is fine, but yeah. Time after time.
さあ行くぞ。気をつけた方がいいぞ。だやお嬢様の
大ウルコサイ。
じゃあ
Got around his best bro.
モーツ
Okay, that was fine actually. Wasn't that long. Okay, that was a good nat one trial. Fly a bit, then just kill enemies and we are done. Not the like go to camp, then go to next camp, then go to next camp. I hope they revise all of them like this. So that's the most a quick section. This kinda takes a while.
よっ
I didn't even grab all of them. It's fine, don't hit everyone. Oops, I didn't even want to go that way. I just fell off.
姿を見
よっはっさあみんなに
股間奥義。この剣はわかるかい？雨描き型。
夜の剣安全距離
Why do we have sucrose in our... Ah no, this is the Oron trial. Not the IPA trial anymore.
つい周りを見張っててくれ
超拡散
So
警戒
sucrose does make sense.
断罪の名において影のカラスがいや
歌よ錦となれ。
6308
さあみんなに
動くべきだ。
星のご加護を呼びかけに応え
すまんすまん。これ
話が通じないなら叩くもみんなを守るからね
I guess we are driver Barbaraing.
えい極寒私の意のままにしや
おとなしくしやがる。この瞬間
師匠の技を食らいなさいよっえいと
I'm going to melt Shangling. Okay, grab all the rewards. And yeah, these are like the burial countries you would get here and there from like a character trial, but then Fontaine reputation quest would take them away from me. And I never bothered to just say no and go to a different region for some reason. So I ended up having pretty much 0 burial countries by the time she came out. It's similar with the... Does she fall faster because I have so much movement speed? She like jumps and falls like a rock. There are these like underground crystal flowers. Spinel fruits? In Natlan, that I have barely any of. And we actually need them for... bait crafting. I need to fish more in Atlanta. I still don't have all the fish ornamental, I don't think. They added like a new fish last patch. I don't even know where you can find it. Like a secret source fish thingy. Mechanical fish from the Dragon Civilization. Actually, let me look that up. Fish. Maybe fishing? Oh yeah, this! Secret Source Scout Sweeper. Exactly this guy. And there are 2 places where you can catch him. At the both around the volcano. I didn't even see these spots. Oh, they are lava spots. Both of them are lava spots. Okay. Let's go fishing then. So pretty much where there is lava, like here. Yeah, here and here. Those two. Yeah, never paid enough attention to see that there is a fishing spot inside. Alright, let's grab the flowers. Don't mind me, big squirrel.
Yup. Yeah.
Oh, and this is ornamental fish, right? Jump up? Or does it not have ornamental fish? Oh, it does! Wait! It's a Secret Source super ornamental version! How do I... First try, man!
Sore.
That was easy. One of the rarer fish in the game.
勝利は目の前だぞ
The bar never stops being golden. Or almost never. And yeah, here he is.
みんなに自慢しようぜ
Would be nice if these rare fish were useful for a bit more. Whoa. He just teleported? Because yeah, like right now, all they are useful for is putting them in a teapot.
よしもうすぐ釣れるぞ何が釣れたんだおいらにも
I
見
could
せて
try changing the time of day to see if anything will pop up at night. I think like 9. Wait, not sure exactly when it's night for fishing. We do have one more fish. Oh no, a few more. Oh, way more actually. Yeah, let's grab some.
Yup.
There are probably some other Natlan fish that I don't have ornamental variations of. I need to like go through all my furniture, because these fish count as furniture. The ornamental versions. I need to go through all of them and mark what I already have and what I don't have. So I have at least one copy of every fish.
見せてくれ
I know that I'm definitely missing some from Fontaine, maybe one or two from Sumeru. I don't think I'm missing anything from before Sumeru, to my best knowledge.
頑張れもう一息だ
Would be cool to have more of these guys as well, because we could make like maybe a full tank of them. So maybe 5 of each fish should be the goal.
収穫だな
But for some it would be way too annoying, because just getting one is already a journey. Because they only have like one spot they appear in. And it's gonna be like a single fish every like 3 or 4 days, however long it takes to reset. And then you need it to be ornamental. If only they removed Paimon's yapping when fishing, and maybe added like some fish that are harder to catch, so there's actually a chance of failure, and then a bit more rewards. Just like anything, you know, for these rare fish.
勝利は目の前
Even like Mora. And this would fix fishing.
よく頑張ったな
The core fishing gameplay is okay, actually. I think here should be the other fishing spot. Yep. And this one also has the axolotls.
それ
I might actually need the axolotls for... because I haven't bought everything from the Natlan fishing shop yet.
頑張れもう一息だおおなかなかの収穫だな
So, catching these axolotls and these like big Hornfish might actually be beneficial to me.
あと少し
I really cannot wait for Not Cry. All the teasers we got for it so far
おいらにも見せてくれ
are getting me really hyped up. You should get even more next patch. Oh, I guess like
勝利は
maybe we will get nothing next patch. Oh, this guy was struggling,
な
man.
かなかの収
Because
穫だな
these first Not Cry teasers were like very early. Oh, I do have some stuff. Okay.
それ
We're kind of premature, so we might actually have to wait until like the 5.8 live stream. The Genshin live stream will be in like 1.5 weeks. Not this Friday, but the next one.
何が釣れたんだおいら
The
にも見せ
5.7
て
live
くれ
stream.
頑張れもう一息だよく頑張ったな
Come on, come on. Okay. Let me check.
なかなかの収穫だな
An Atlantic Fishing Association, which should be here, yeah. Wait, I don't want to TP over there because that's like indoors or something? Maybe not.
急がなきゃ
Whoa. Tumbled her way down. Yeah, I do need these magma rapid fish, but more of them. I still don't have enough. Almost every fish that appears in Atlantis is needed here, except for the other variation of axolotls. Yeah. Oops. These guys for the molten lava pool, and then everything else for the flowhorn flounder fish. Eventually we'll catch enough. I guess I could look for the spots that have like the green ones. Nah. Too much effort. For now. Oops. So I didn't mean to kill you,
いや
but now I have to. And I also have to kill your mom because she's mad.
絹のような弱さねやっ
Not my fault. It's her fault actually. Oh yeah, let me. Let's TP back here first. This still collecting, yes. I'll change my team, but let me try. Oh no, I need to TP to the event side then. Because I want to say, let me try fighting my own defense in this event, but I need to TP over to the girls to do that. Yeah, no. This still lasts for one more week. I like this Hittle battle mode, the automatic artistry that pops up every other patch or every 3 patches, but I never find time to do this. I should on my own play this a bit. Okay, all the events are taken care of for now. And on... also let me check all the weekly stuff. I think I already checked, but yeah, boss opponents irrelevant, land opponents irrelevant, teapot, TCG, yeah. Also I already have all the BP points, but I'm just checking the weekly tasks to see if I did everything that I should do every week, like trans domains. And pretty much just trans domains, because reputation requests are no longer weekly. Rip.
なんだ
Yes, if I'm not gonna bother teleporting over to Fontaine, then I will already call it a day. But we'll continue playing this next stream and onwards. So yeah, thank you very much, everybody, very much for watching. But to be it for today for the stream. I do have a stream every single day at 8 p.m. CEST, which is 3 hours before now. You can join the Discord server to get stream notifications and the like. Tomorrow we'll be playing some Star Rail, actually. I've been actually even playing Star Rail off stream. I'm really enjoying Star Rail right now. I'm cleaning up some of the past achievements. I had like 200 achievements to clear. Now I have like 100. So I'm making progress. Yeah. So, thank you everybody, and I will see you all tomorrow. Bye bye.